Our city was held hostage, and that's a pretty big deal. Is it a terrorist attack? Is it local? Is it the Russians? We have no clue.
Hackers are once again targeting CDOT with ransomware and shutting down thousands of computers.
Cyber criminals holding Mecklenburg County files hostage.
A town of roughly 50,000 people was taken hostage.
Holding it all for ransom, usually paid in bitcoins.
Good morning, Billy. This is Salma. How can I help you? Oh, our system is down. Ma'am, you're unable to pay with a credit card. You can pay cash or check only.
I would say this is kind of like a retirement city. You're not going to find, 10 clubs in Del Rio, Texas. It just doesn't exist, and I'm actually okay with that. It gives us a very slow pace here. I get a call from the city manager. He's like, "Mayor, do you have a few minutes?" And I said, "Yes." It's like, "So there's a potential data breach. Yes, we're looking into it. We don't know if it's an actual data breach. It might be a potential data breach, but we do know that the internet is down." And maybe an hour after that initial conversation from the city manager, I get the call. It is a data breach. The systems are completely down, and it's ransomware.
Hello, sir. Did you want to apply all of the $80? Because right now we don't have a system. I can't physically look at your balance. So whatever you want to pay, that's what I'll post. Oh, they're just paying their utility bill. I just say our system is down. Like, our computers are completely off at the moment. I don't get into detail because I don't even know what's going on. Thank you. Have a good day.
20 years of files were locked. We could no longer process like online bill pay for, your water bill. IT took the preventative measure of isolating the city of Del Rio so that way that virus doesn't continue to spread to other networks within our system. They literally turned off our wireless network here in the city. At first it was a joke, like, "Oh, I can't print." You literally have to figure out a way to manually process documents at this point.
I'm city secretary, and this is the department that mainly, we have mostly birth certificates, death certificates. Right now I have a little project that I need to do for the city council. It does take longer because I had to do the certified letter and the mayor's statement on the typewriter, and that takes a long time. I already have it in my program, but since I don't have a computer, I have to type it all up. I've always done it on the computer. This is the first time that I've done this.
One of the big jokes was, "Oh, I didn't even know the city had, internet. I thought it was still 56K dial-up." And I thought to myself, you just commented on a Facebook page that the city of Del Rio manages. We have modern technology.
So this screen here, on a normal day, you would see a map, and on that map you would see our buses and where they're going. And right now, we are not able to access that because we don't have access to the software.
We are the public transportation for the city of Del Rio citizens and the county of Valverde. We have a demand response service where we literally pick up people at their home and take them to whatever destination they may have, whether it be medical, retail, food, go to eat, whatever it may be. Then probably about 96% of the people we move are elderly. They're not familiar with internet and scheduling software and how it all works. They just think we write it down and, no. They don't understand the magnitude of what it is that the girls do here.
Oh, okay. Then I'll cancel him for today. You want to go ahead and give me his address?
Gracias. Bye-bye.
Why Del Rio? What was it? I believe that it was just an anonymous code that entered a server and they didn't know what they attacked. They just held it hostage. It was just random, I think. So the insurance that handles the negotiations met the demands and our data was retrieved. We're still taking preventative measures to keep us offline so the infrastructure is completely rebuilt from the ground up. The assessment of when can it get back online varies between days to a couple weeks. We've started the baby steps.